Wake up MI5 and notify them that we have an imminent threat.
Right, evening all. I'm going to make this video about Alex Belfield now. Before I show you what he's just been up to recently and the bullshit he's involved with, the operation. Firstly, going to talk about the initial operation that he was involved with Notts Police and what the agendas are that are attached to it. Right. Brian Harvey has the same thing. He has dodgy coppers in his house that you can't put a name to and you can't identify, and you know, and they've took all my computers. They've taken all my computers to see what's on all my computers, just like Alex said, and taken all his stuff and checked him out. Do you see what's wrong with all that? For a start, they're letting people enter their properties without a warrant, right? And without ID, and lapel numbers, and fucking anything else, right? The entering your house without a warrant agenda is being pushed heavily at the moment. And that's why you're getting a lot of these things in people's houses, like they're saying, oh, these people got burnt to death in this house and this woman did it. And this woman knifed her husband to death in the house, in the kitchen with a kitchen knife. It's always in someone's house, have you noticed? These things that happen in houses. And it's all about, yeah, all about people being able to kick your door in without a warrant. And people like Alex and Brian, right, they're all fucking pushing that agenda and trying to normalise it. Yeah, whilst the media run all these ops. Now there's something else, right? The police don't need to steal your computers. The intelligence services of this country, or any other country, don't need to steal your computers and take them away to examine the content on them. Yeah? Every computer's got a back door in it. They just come straight in there. My computer's hacked to fuck, and I can prove it. If anyone wants to challenge that, statement, I'll prove it to you. That I'm hacked to fuck. Right? And have been for fucking years. Right? So I know I'm squeaky clean. Right? But the point is this. You don't need to have your computer stolen for the police to examine what's on your computers and what you've been up to. They don't need to enter your house, and they don't need to kick your door in. Right? So that's the first part of that operation that Alex is involved with. And like I said, Brian's involved in it as well. And some other people. Right. Now let's have a look at this latest bullshit that he's coming out with. And notice how it's all staged around the theatre and actors and stuff. Yeah. Right, here we go.
Howdy Chunky, it's the voice of reason for a Tuesday evening live across the world. My name's Alex Belfield. I've been telling you for a long while now that I'm under attack and that there is a witch hunt to try and destroy me. And we now find out, breaking news, that a man has gone to jail for 12 weeks because of letters he sent addressed from me. We didn't know anything about this, and you're going to be as shocked by this story as I am. Good evening, this is the voice of reason. May I begin by sending my love and support to this man's victims. A man who is clearly bonkers and now will spend 12 months in jail for haranguing people who, by curiosity, happen to be in theatre. They all have a similar connection.
By curiosity, happen to be in theatre.
Some from the Addams Family and some from a band called McFly. Some nice young men I interviewed many years ago, and none of these people I know particularly well, but none of them, curiously, I've ever had a contretemps with at all, as far as I'm aware. I did not know anything about what I'm about to tell you until I read it in the papers yesterday. Mail Online and the Manchester Evening News, amongst others, have covered this story, saying that I was the person named on the bottom of the letters sent by this man.
By curiosity, happen to be in theatre.
Type double R.